Hello, welcome to the Silver Life. Today I'm doing my first collaboration for the Tablescape and to share the traditions, old or new, that is being done by Kim Davis Diva Designing on a Dime, and also Bree's project book. I love both of these ladies. They have really great things on their channels, great ideas, and I learned a lot from them about just by watching them do their videos. And so today is my first time doing the traditional collaboration that Kim Davis does every year. I think she said this is her third or fourth time. So this is my first. Thanks for including me, the newbie. All right, so we were asked to do tradition, old or new, and we could do a tablescape, a countertop, shelf or island, and you have to have some glitz or glam. Let's see how well I do. I think I got it. All right. Okay, so for the tradition, that's very interesting to me because, traditions are great to have, but then when you have a family, your traditions, they change, and they have to change with your family as your family grows and as the kids grow up and they go off to school and things like that. And when you have adult children, you have different kinds of traditions, and then the grandbabies, they have a different tradition than what we had when we were young. So my family, now we have this tradition, and it starts at Thanksgiving. On Thanksgiving Day, after we finish eating and watching movies and just having fun with each other, whatever we're doing, we have a drawing within our family. I have 4 daughters and my husband, and sometimes my brother is in it also. Whoever wants to join in, but sometimes he is, sometimes he's not. But me and my girls and my husband, we always do it. And what we do is we draw names, and you pick the person's name, whoever name you have, that's who you buy for. So you don't have to buy gifts for everybody in the family, just that one person. And we found that that's a better way to do it, so that nobody gets stressed out about money and having, being overextended and too many gifts. And sometimes you don't really need anything. So we do that. And we usually put some kind of a limit on it, a monetary limit. It's not, you can't ask for something for $500, $100. No, we get together and we just agree on that. And then the other thing we do as a family, we started a ministry, an outreach ministry, where we try to help people that are in need. So we try to pick a family at Christmas. It could be a husband and wife and the kids. It could be a single parent. It could be a grandmother. Somebody's in the silver life like me. Just somebody that's in need. And we call it Project Christmas. And we try to meet whatever their need is at that time. Sometimes it's, we've done it for people, for young women, the single parents. We've done it for couples. It doesn't matter. We've done it for older people. It doesn't matter. We look for somebody. And so we talk about that on Thanksgiving. And does anybody know anybody? Do you have somebody? And then we started looking for that. If we don't have somebody in mind at that time, we start looking for somebody to help. And so we have one young lady now that we're doing this year. And we actually have 2 people that we're going to help this year. And so we try to do whatever their need is. Whatever the need is, as much of that need that we could meet, that's what we try to do. And that's part of, we implemented that into our traditions. When our children got grown, and you know, they went off to college. Some of them, two of them are still in college. One of them has finished college and she's working on her career, and the other one just, you know, she's been working in her career for a number of years now. So we try to help somebody, and that's what Christmas is about. It's about the gift that God gave us, the world. So that's one of the main things that we do. We give a gift, one gift, and then the grandbabies, everybody gets at least one gift for the grandkids. We have three granddaughters. Two of them we're very close to, and four great grandkids. And we're closer to the oldest granddaughter. We're not so close to her, you know, but we love her anyway, and we do what we can. But the younger two, we make sure to give them a gift. So now that everybody is older and in their careers, some live in the city, some don't live in the city. So we have to get together. The other thing, the tradition is we have to get together. We find a way to get together. So if we can't do it on Christmas, we do it New Year's Eve. If we can't do it on New Year's Eve, we find some time between there where everybody can come together and have fun and celebrate it as Christmas. We also have a daughter. Her birthday is just a few days before Christmas. And then we have a daughter. Her birthday is like a little over a week after New Year's. So sometimes we're doing all of that at one time. But that's our great tradition. So it's fun. We like it. We love it. We're pretty close. It keeps us close as a family, though the children are gone now. It keeps us close. It keeps us focused. It keeps us centered on and focused and directed on the things that we want to do and achieve as human beings. So we try to be helpers one to another. And that's our tradition. So now we're going to do this tablescape. Let's see if you like it. It's a little different, but let's see what happens. Hello. So this is my tablescape for 2018. I decided on these colors because these are the colors that are on my Christmas tree, which is I'm in the kitchen, but my Christmas tree is right next to me in the family room. And this is a ornament that I got at the at-home store, and I just put it in my centerpiece. And my centerpiece is sitting on a cake dome. The vase, I got it from Goodwill. So most of the things that I have on my table are things that I thrifted from Goodwill, with the exception of the ornaments. This one that's peace, the one that's in the centerpiece, and these glasses, which I got at Z Gallery on Halloween. I was on the internet and they had put them on sale. So me being in the civil life, I ordered them online because, you know, sometimes in the civil life you can't always just go. Some days are not good for you to go out. And so I ordered them online, and they picked them up. My daughter picked them up for me at the store. And so it became my inspiration for this table. I got these plates and this charger in July, at Christmas in July. And I had already made up my mind that I was going to use them, but I didn't know what colors I was going to put with them. I actually didn't think I was going to put any color with them. I was going to just leave it white. And then when I saw these glasses, these beautiful glasses, I decided to put it together and use it in this tablescape. And so it's this beautiful vase. It was also thrifted from Goodwill, and it went very well with all the other things. This is a panel, a silk panel, and I just used this on my table as a runner, as a table runner, and it worked out perfectly. I put some ornaments in, some Christmas ornaments. I just took some garland and put it around and tied it around together, and I put in some picks and some ornaments. This is an ornament on the table, and I put in these ornaments up here. And then I also I wanted some beautiful battery operated candles, and I couldn't run all around looking for them, so I ordered them from Amazon. These were 6 in a pack for $25. So they came in different lengths. They're the same width, but they're different heights. And they worked out beautifully. There's 2 between each one of the table settings. This is the picture that I thrifted from Goodwill. It's a Waterford crystal picture. It's very beautiful. And then on this side is the same thing. It's just the 2 table settings. The table is shaped in a triangular shape. So I used those angels that was from Dollar Tree last year. I used the little bird, was from Dollar Tree, and then just some little pine cones and some ornaments. And basically, that's the whole table. I think it's very beautiful. It has a lot of color, deep, rich color, but I like it because of that. And the centerpiece came out very beautiful also. It has all the colors that's on my Christmas tree. And my table, I had these glasses, or 2, I have 2 of these glasses. I only had 2 of these. And I only had 4 of these. So I mixed and matched them. Every other, on 2 sides of the table, they're mixed match glasses. And that's how it looks. That's the whole way it looks. Now I have a sideboard, and it's very simple. I'll show it to you. 1 minute. So here is the sideboard. I got these 2 M's. The letters M are my family's surname, and my daughter said it's her name because her first name starts with an M and her last name, and she decided they both for her, but not really. And then I DIY this little Christmas decoration here. And other thing that I did to bring it together was I used this silk panel as a runner on the sideboard. And I think it came out, it looks very beautiful. It's simple, and clean, and elegant. Has a little glamour to it. The letters are little pearls. I think you all saw these. They were at home store. I think I showed them to you in the haul, but if not, that's where they came from, at home. So basically, this is my table. I folded the napkins like a square, and I laid them down, and I put an ornament on top of it. And I think that looks very chic and sophisticated, and it's nice. It has a little bling on it, and it brings out the this plate. It It makes this plate pop also. And so that's it. That's the way my tablescape look. 2018 traditions and tablescape collaboration. My first one ever, put on by Kimberly Davis and Bree's project book. Thank you very much, ladies. Thank you for inviting us in, for inviting me in, and allowing me to do this with you. God bless everybody. I pray for you all that you have a Merry Christmas and the rest of your holiday season is very blessed. Have a good evening.